Well, tucked away in the far southeastern part of our state, Broken Bow, Oklahoma is home to a beautiful lake surrounded by large pine trees. Each year, visitors from all over make this quick jaunt to this getaway destination to enjoy the natural beauty. With more on what that has meant for one local business, joining me now is our Courtney Dehoff.
Well, located next to a national forest and Beavers Bend State Park, Broken Bow is equal distance between the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and Tulsa and Oklahoma City. An ideal location for three friends to open up a winery they call Girls Gone Wine. Three best friends and a couple bottles of wine later, three Broken Arrow women decided to pour themselves into the wine industry. With no experience and nothing but a love for good wine, they became Girls Gone Wine.
At the worst, we thought we'll have a lot of wine. We can drink the fruits of our labor. We'll sit on our pink leather sofa and watch chick flicks and hope we have a customer or two.
Michelle Finch, Rhonda Reed, and Chandra Rickey are the three friends behind the store they say is all about having fun.
It's fun to come to work. It's fun. It's the time for us three to get together. And it's a place for girlfriends to meet. And we have girls groups come here all the time and kind of schedule their impromptu meetings, whatever that may be.
And like our label says, a place to make new friends, meet old friends, and have fun.
It's all about friendships and relationships and having a good time with that.
From those friendships come one-of-a-kind stories that make one-of-a-kind labels for their unique wines.
The most fun has been almost all of everything we've decided came over several glasses or a glass or two or several of wine. Oftentimes around Rhonda's kitchen table in the early days of, we're going to have a red, oh, let's have a road trip red, and then we'd make up the name of that particular one. All of the labels are artwork by Oklahoma's official caricature artist, Teresa Farrington, and Poto, another woman. That's kind of our theme. So she would send we would send her an email with, what is the next idea? And we'd say, well, we kind of see us in a convertible Thelma and Louise style, scarves flying, road trip red.
Everybody loves our labels, and they enjoy it when the new label comes out. I think they're as excited about the label as they are the variety of the wine.
And they want to know the story behind each label.
Yeah.
So every label has a story.
And while every label has a story, so does the wine inside the bottle.
So there's that. We literally rolled up our sleeves and made that first batch, just
bailed off into it, so to speak. Yeah, with about 400 bottles of wine we had when we opened the doors on April Fool's Day.
Yeah,
and then we quickly realized we had to start making more.
Absolutely. My husband, Terry's the winemaker.
Making beer and wine are a lot alike.
He's our wine guy. Wine stud is now what
he was the wine boy first, and then we gave him a promotion to wine stud.
But he's the one who marched in the door and said, ladies, after just probably a month, maybe, he said, we're going to have to make wine and make all the wine we can make. And he's really kept us ahead of the curve. Over 1 million tourists a year come to this area of Broken Bow Lake, Beavers Bend State Park. So they were coming. We weren't sure they would come here, but we knew they were coming to the area. So we put up 2 large billboards, Girls Gone Wine, and just opened the doors, and literally people were looking for that something to do after they get off the lake and off the hiking trails. You know, once I heard at a tourism conference in Missouri years ago, you just have to have enough cash registers to make tourists happy. Tourists come to vacation to spend their money, and they need plenty of places to do that. And so we gave them one more cash register.
And as tourists continue to pour into the area, wine isn't the only thing these girls have to offer.
Of course, it's just the gift shop is a big part of this. It's a sassy, fun girlfriend's gift shop, and people don't find the kinds of items that are offered in the store just everywhere. To be a collect, we have women that tear through here and we finally bought little shopping baskets because people's arms were full of gifts, and it's been crazy.
One crazy idea that turned into a tourist destination, all about drinking wine and having a good time. Now, while Broken Bow's population is just over 4,000 residents, each year more than 1 million tourists visit the area.